Hello and welcome to Ropes Plus. Now you may notice I'm in a cave. The reason for that is because this video is going to be, in a sense, you may also notice I'm in survival mode. But the reason for that is this video, although I'm going to be focusing on the ropes stuff, I'm also going to be looking at Infamy as well because I haven't really done much on Infamy. I did one video on Flans mod, but I wouldn't mind looking at it. So you can see that to make rope, we just need string. If we look at the usage for rope, we can see you can do a few things for it. We do that, we get a grappling hook. We do this with the grappling hook. Obviously, it's afterwards. Then we get the hook shot. We can make zipline anchor with rope, and we can make rope arrows. So, with that in mind, let's grab more. Is that something I needed? Ropes plus bow. Okay, so that's another one actually. I didn't even notice that. Alright, so let's get all this stuff then. What I also want to do is I also want to just look at all the different ores that we've got around here. And because I looked at the biomes, and the thing about Infamy is that there's not much biome. I mean, there is one. I think there was like Desert Hills, which had a big loaded stone on it, but it's nothing really that exciting with terms of biome generation. So we've got all these different things. So we've got the rope, we've got the ropes plus bow, we've got the arrow. So let's get the grappling hook. Oh, there's 2 grappling hooks. These are all in the 31,000 range, or 4,000. So that looks like the right one. They both seem to be correct. How many hook shots are there? There's quite a lot for hook shot as well. Hook shot cartridge. Yeah. Alright, so I've seen that. Alright, let's get all that stuff then. Yeah. And the hook shot. So I want to leave a block that I can place. Just remove this for the time being. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not even sure what mod that's from, but I just found it in a desert temple. Zipline anchor. Alright, so I'm gonna just start using this stuff. Actually I don't have any space for it. I'm just gonna take one of the grappling hooks away then. Maybe it will just do the same thing. So let's look at the Are you shitting me? That is a fucking piss take. So what, it works for one fucking... Man, that is a... I cannot believe that. Seriously. So it looks like... Oh, you can't even place ropes on it. Wow. Well, this Bros Plot blow does work, but you only get one fucking use from it. Alright, so you can see what happens there. Alright, what if I use the vanilla bow then? What's going on here then? This is just this is the wrong thing. I wonder if there's actually a ropes plus thing in here. Don't think there is though. I would doubt it, to be honest. But yeah, I should be able to just climb like this, like a ladder. Yeah. See, it actually makes a ladder even in midair, which is pretty cool. Let's try and grapple. Let's try and get to that rope somehow. Can I grapple straight to there? Let's get a regular bow, maybe. So it uses a rope arrow. What's going on here? Oh, I see. So I can actually shoot down the ropes here. As long as I hit the bottom face of a block, then it will let me do it. Now let's try this zipline thing. So I need to put down an anchor, I think. An anchor needs to be placed on the bottom face of a block. Let's just light. I just need to light the area up a bit more. Why is the torch lever not in there? Oh, I don't know. I wonder what that block is. Iridium? Oh, that must be from, I guess that's from the Borderlands thing then. Because that is what it looks like. Funnily enough, I don't know how I knew that, but I do know that. What was that thing? I was just... Yeah, I never actually look at this. Achievements. So I don't think these are... No. So there's not many here. Oh, so that gun I found. Oh wait, this is just back to the beginning now. There's fuck all here then. Alright. That was just very very unlikely that I was going to get one of those ones, I suppose, but I did. So that is actually iridium. I wonder what you can do with iridium. I'll be featuring this one, no doubt, on a Borderlands thing. Maybe it's not included here. Oh wait. Well, I want to do the Borderlands thing now. Oh, I'm just going to quickly look at this. To be honest, yeah, if you expect this video to be completely about, you know, that's not really how I do things anyway. This looks good. Let's get one of those. What is that? Oh, I want that as well, to be honest. Oh, there's actually... That's not really rendered correctly, is it? Fuck! It's quite the interface, isn't it? Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, I get radiation for some reason. I don't know why that is. But it stops after a while. I think it's just because I think lava is basically just radioactive. What does the other one do then? Yeah, this will be in a separate video, and to be honest, I'll need to do a separate video because there's quite a lot of guns in, obviously, and so I'm not going to talk about that. Ah. But now I can't get rid of that. How do you get rid of it? What if I do it again? I think it's supposed to be fucking hell. Wait a minute. Why is it on the right hand side? Is it getting like a hot swap thing? What the fuck is that? Well, let's see what keys are taken then. Alright, let me just change that then. Yeah. Pressing it. I think it actually is working, but I'm not quite sure what it's doing. Weird. Well, I'll work that out another time, I suppose. I would imagine it's something to do with the two things on the right hand side. Let's get this zipline anchor then. What if I shoot this? No, if I shoot right here. It just pops off, that's not good. Can't put it up that way. What if I hook shot it? What the fuck did I just do there? Let's have a look, see what some of these other ores are. I'm going to have to look this up. What are all these particle effects going around, I wonder? So we've got osmium, silver, tin, lead, copper. Let's get rid of that. That's really glitchy sprite. That's I recognise, yeah. What's that? Looks different. Nope. Let's see if I can find a different place to go. Alright. Oh shit. How do I fucking get there? What if I'm below a bit? Well, I am below, so it should really be able to just... Maybe I need two, and then somehow I can hook them together. Do I need to just do that? Nah, fuck it. Let's look at more ore. Well, now I'm going to get rid of that thing on the top. It's not that bad, I suppose. But it's not fucking very useful either. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck did it go there? What the fuck? And it doesn't go anywhere else. Well... This. This is a bigger cave system though, so I'm going to just go around the rest of it. Yeah, so I believe there was stuff here. This was actually where I was going to do some sort of demonstration. So yeah, maybe I will do that. I'm just gonna have another look at this. Try and sort of get more to grips with it, and then I will come back. Okay, so back. I've kind of thought about it. What I'm going to do is say I wanted to get up to this platform here, which I've just hastily constructed. I'm going to try and do that now. So what I think with a grappling hook, I think there's actually two different types. If I didn't quite reach. Alright, let's just go a bit higher then. I'll just, well, maybe that's not the best block to stand on. Just get some oak leaves so I can stand on those. So I want to try and get up here. I think I just throw the grappling hook. No? Why the oh, wait a minute. Oh, you see it landed there. It landed there and then it created a rope down. So it's not actually very easy to get the right place where it's going to land. So let's get it again. And I think, if you noticed, the one on the left is actually what it looks like when it lands. So that's the difference between the two. Yeah, I'm not really able to create an angle here. Fuck it, I've got loads of ore here. I don't know why I was using all that crap. Okay. I was going to say I could stand on my platform, but that's not in the wrong place as well, to be honest. So let's just try and get this. It may not want to do it as well because there's lava right underneath, but we'll see. What if I aim about here? Yeah, the problem is that it's not actually going to hit it properly. Hmm. Yeah, this doesn't seem to work very well, being honest. Ah, there we go. It's not that easy to get, but it does. Alright. So that's good. I've actually got it to work. And do these things actually stack, I wonder? Don't think they do. No. But if I just hit it, so if I just chuck it, well, it does have a sort of its own trajectory. I suppose at least I got it to work once. It could also be like, for instance, if I throw it like, yeah, you see, throwing it there is all right. Yeah, I mean that worked fine. And I was able to get more accurate. It could just be, to be honest, that the way I'm throwing it is not really ideal. You know, for instance, if I get rid of some of these blocks, like here might be a good place to throw it. Yeah, I thought that was going to work better. So yeah, that's the grappling hook. Now I'm going to do the hook. I'm going to do the hook shot, and I'll probably have to let that up as well. What is it with this? Is it gravel or something that's giving me the problems? Oh no, there's loads of lava around here. I covered it up. Am I just going back where I came? I might be, to be honest. What is that? Is that gold? No, that is the sulfur. What I can use that for? You do that, isn't it? Yeah. That's interesting. Flammable spikes, incendiary explosives. That's pretty cool. Yeah. What else you got? Did I look at osmium? I'm just wondering if I did. There's a lot of stuff to cook with. Paxil, of course, that's a popular one. Osmium. Oh yeah, that's from Secret Rooms. That was also in wow, it was in a Magic World a long time ago now. Here's some things we can do. Crusher. This is mechanism. Pressurized tube. Yeah, so I could use that with Minechem. Of course, I've done a couple of Minechem videos earlier on. I wonder if the periodic table is working now. No. Oh well. Ropes Plus. It's actually got its own thing. That's pretty cool. So it doesn't include the Ropes Plus bow, but I suppose it is just a vanilla bow. So yeah, so there's obsidian plate, of course. It's not. I don't believe that's not the same as obsidian plates. I mean, it probably functionally works the same, but it's still not the same. Of course, originally with Buildcraft there was. I still not that good at using this thing. Originally at Buildcraft there was, of course. All right, so let's see. What I've worked out, basically, the grappling hook and the rope, they're sort of linked together. But the hook shot is to actually kind of get to, one way, to get around, sort of thing. So what I could do is I could do something like, yeah, it might be better actually if I start at the top. Let's start at the top and see if I can get down. So I'm going to go up here. So yeah, what I could do is potentially just get rid of some more blocks here. This possibly might not be enough space, we'll see though. So I can put, say, a zipline anchor here. Then what I can do is get the hook shot out, shoot it here, and I can click there, and that's actually going to connect it up. So, I didn't make it. You see, it doesn't do a straight line. It does. I'm not quite sure what line that is doing, but I possibly could. And if I just right click on it, yeah, that's it, and I go down it, and it takes me down perfectly. And I wonder if I can do. Therefore, if I could do, so I can make another anchor here, say, and then perhaps I could right click the rope and then no. Let's just get another hook shot here. No, it's not in the search here. Nope. Alright, well, I guess I'll just, oh, well, it's pretty there anyway. Alright, so let's just get another hook shot out. I'll just fill up the inventory, may as well. But I don't think you can move it. Perhaps you can't move it once you've already set it. But that's still good to know that I can just... So let's just click with something else and see if it's actually going to... Yeah, so once you made it... So that is actually quite good functionality, that. Now I'm trying to think... So what I'd like to do is maybe see if I can... I probably won't be able to swing in quite the way I want, but yeah, if I just shoot at the ceiling here with the hook shot, then yeah, I can get a bit of a swing. And I think I actually am going up the rope. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a swing. But yeah, this is obviously quite good. Say if you've got, like, I don't know. I mean, it'd be hard to imagine what situation this would be good in. It would only really be good if you've got a huge valley and there's an overhang, so you can actually connect to a surface above. I mean, I believe you can connect to the side. I do like that functionality though. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to forget about, I think, yeah, right, and that just takes it away. What I'd like to do is I'm curious to see if, for instance, what if I could go, say, I mean, as long as I could see where I'm going, right? It's a possibility that what I could do is, so clearly we don't need an anchor. it's not like a two. I thought maybe you need to connect anchor to anchor, but that doesn't seem to be the case. The anchor is only necessary for the top. So say I just put an anchor. Which one of these is anchor? Yeah, they're not the clearest. I suppose there is a little grey triangle at the bottom. Put an anchor here, and as long as I can see, actually no, I'm not going to put the anchor there. It needs to be visible there. Yeah. So what if I could just do it only a couple of layers lower? And that is only about 2 layers lower. So this, yeah, you see that's good. That is very good, because that way you can create a direct. That is pretty cool actually, when you're thinking it like that. So not necessarily to change the Y coordinate that much, but yeah. But can you perhaps, I mean, obviously you can imagine what the next question is. Yeah, there's no real way to, let's just try and get this invisible for something a bit higher. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I can directly connect. Yeah, I can't actually directly connect to it. So if I shoot the hook shot out now, yeah, I need to figure. I'm not going to. I've talked about the grappling hook enough, I feel. So if I connect to the hook shot, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll put an anchor up here. Oh, there was the oh yeah, damage indicators. I'm going to talk about that another time. But anyway, so I can actually just get rid of all these. Let's try and get rid of as much as I can. Just making sure I don't get rid of the most important one. Because what I'm interested in is to see if I can make some sort of point. So what I would normally do in this situation, I would just get a hook shot, I would shoot at my target, and then I would right click the hook shot to link it to the target. So in theory, what I could do is I could actually walk away any amount of distance and do it, but then it might be going through walls. So what I'll do is I'll just get the hook shot, and I want to shoot right there. No, it doesn't like it. The only real possible way of doing it then, I suppose, would have to be put a block next to it, and then perhaps you could actually, it might be possible to, well, that might be the wrong block to put there really. Oh no, it doesn't matter. It does matter then. All right, so we need to put an opaque block there. That's not a problem. So there we go. There's an opaque block. I don't know why it would connect then if it doesn't work. But I suppose that's probably the reason why it doesn't work on the actual thing itself. All right, so we'll get the hook shot out again, and we'll connect that through. So then if we click here, so yeah, so it's, I mean, it's not actually directly connecting, but at the same time it does work. So this question of opaqueness then, because I've just sort of talked about, and it does seem to introduce this strange curve to it. I don't know what that is about. As I've spoken about, it simply is a case, as long as I can see the... So if I shoot it with a hook shot again, I'm going to yeah, I'm going to set up my anchor first, and I'm going to put my anchor in an impossible place. I just want to see if we get the error. So that is clearly round the corner. Yeah, there's no direct line of sight there. So if we get the I suppose I'm going to do a similar sort of thing again. Just put a block there, and I'll get the hook shot. Now we're going to go to this spot. Oh, I see. It's not letting me do it. Alright, well that's good to know, I guess. Even so, though, it doesn't work properly. Yeah, there's quite a lot bit of glitching there. Alright, well that's good to know anyway. So yeah, I think that's going to just about conclude this. Obviously I've spoken about a few other things. One thing I might do actually is I wouldn't mind just looking through the creative menu. It's something I haven't really done, and I like to just, you know, do these things. So let's just get rid of that. So you can see that there's a lot of building blocks that are the same. Funnily enough, the Borderlands stuff does get into the building block section. Obviously this is 152, so there's the quartz and the redstone block and all the new things are added in 1.5. The flower pot came in 1.5. And I've spoken about these. These are the decoration blocks. Really, it's an interesting classification. Yeah, there was actually this is different from regular iron chests. So iron chest doesn't like this. It changed, but it didn't change like this. That obsidian chest though can't be destroyed, I don't think. Or at least it's got its blast resistance is very, very high. That was in basic components. These blocks that I've covered. Yeah, and talked about the batteries as well. There's the pressure plate. That will be an obsidian plate. Whether I do, it's one of those things. I probably will, but I like to cover every mod, no matter how small, really, because it helps to to really get a feel for all this stuff. So again, we got some railcraft. I really am going to have to look at railcraft more. I haven't done it that much, really, for being honest, hardly at all. But yeah, I guess I will look at it. Regular stuff. There's some more mobs here, aren't there? Spawn. Looks like there's more. There's not a huge amount here. So maybe I do like to do. I like to do the mobs. I did that in primitive mobs and the nanotech mod. I think in another one of my videos I mentioned nanotech mod, and I didn't mean to say the right thing. I didn't mean obviously I meant to say the right thing, but I said the wrong thing. That's the TF2 mod. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, that would be interesting to do that one. There's the various iron chest stuff. Cool. Food wise, I'm not seeing any difference, I don't think. No, much of this stuff's been around for a while now. I think the newest food, pumpkin pie is certainly the newest. Potatoes and carrots are pretty new. Tools now. Regular tools. Crowbar. Shift right click to link carts. Some various other tools. Hacksaw. I think I've seen these books before. I think I have. This wasn't Thormic Tinkerer though, was it? I definitely know, and I know there's but yeah. Anyway, yeah. So these a lot of the weapons are Borderlands weapons, I believe. Oh, that's not. Hmm. Oh, yeah, it was a boomerang. I wonder how that works. Well, obviously I know how it works, but just want to see how it looks. Hmm. Oh no, that was actually supposed to happen. So actually it gets stuck another place in the world. That's pretty cool. I actually quite like this cave system. You know, because to be honest, sometimes in a lot of these worlds, because there's so much going on, what tends on happening is that the cave systems, there's not they get kind of fucked up, and there's not really barely anything down here. I mean, there's all the ores are here. Well, let's say that. I mean, all the ores are here, but there's not a huge amount else. Yeah, so I'm going to close this off. Possibly not with uranium ore though. Yeah, I can use any block really. But yeah, no, but like I was saying, yeah, it's good to have slightly different cave systems. That is some legit diamonds right there. It's not a legit pickaxe though. Let's see how many diamonds we get out of this. I've never ever said that. Oh, it's an 8er as well. Yeah, that is the biggest amount. 34, not bad. There's some iridium. Of course, I got fortune 10 on there. Copper. I think I heard water. No shit. Let's just go up here. Anything particularly interesting here? Not really. I could almost, to be honest, I've got so many mods to do here. I could almost make this a base because it's quite a good base. I am in the desert, but and there's also a temple above me, so it's not such a bad place to be, I suppose. And there's obviously a decent sized cave system. Obviously, I haven't got some of the advantages with the map. But yeah, anyway, what are we talking about? So there's various weapons here. Yeah, and I think some of the mods actually introduced enchanted books into action. I don't know how they've done it. Probably different ways. Potions all look the same. Often, that's always the way. They always look the same, the potions. I know, there's certain categories that really just don't... doesn't matter what you're using, they're always the same. This is some sort of ammunition storage thing. I think this purple does mean... yeah, because... Okay. Complex machines. What the fuck? That's a strange thing to do. It's so funny that. This will we have to look at. I wonder if that doesn't look like a terraformer. Complex machines look fucking interesting. Oh yeah, I saw these seeds, but I couldn't pick them up for some reason. I wonder if there's anything that can do, because I remember originally with Mistcraft, when you had like an accelerated world, the reeds could actually grow higher, which is pretty cool. Spawns fire when growing. Really? Oh, I've got to see this. What's that? Ghillie suit. Okay. I better put some water down. I don't know if it need water. Probably will though. I'll just do a little channel here. So the boomerang can leave for a minute. Probably won't be let me do it. No. There's probably something I'm missing here. Can I put any of these seeds down, I wonder? Maybe it needs to... Oh no! Maybe I can put them down then. Oh no, that one probably didn't have enough light. Some seriously fucking random farming going on here. Come on. Oh, actually maybe it won't because that's in the same square as it. Let's just bone meal this up. Doesn't always work, does it? Alright, well, I suppose I planted some seeds. Anyway, where were we? So we were just at complex machines, weren't we? What did I even do? Powder. Ooh, what's that? So complex machines look pretty cool. Flans mod. There's the guns. I wonder what the actual weapon box looks like then. Wow, it's really all these different people and stuff in it. What's this? Ooh. It's like a very strange version of Optifine. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. That's actually quite cool, though. The thing is about a lot of these guns, though, is they don't really do much. Well, I've got no ammunition. Maybe that's probably the wrong one. Yeah, it is. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm not going to try any bombs out, I think. Humvee. It's probably quite a big thing, isn't it? Yeah. Probably shouldn't have placed it down there. Because these things are fucking impossible to remove. The only thing I could possibly do is try and get it sunk into a hole. Yeah, because that's the thing. Oh wow, more diamond. Well, there must be quite a lot spawning. It must be increased rate or something. It's unlikely to find this much. I suppose I am at the right level for it, and I've been around a while. Yeah, you're not going to fucking go down, are you? I mean, how the fuck do you get rid of these things? Fuck it. No, well, at least I can carry on going through the menu. But I'm fucked in this car now. There's more parts. Come on, let me out of the fucking car, man. There's one way to get out, actually. If I do a TP and I say go to... if I just go to actually where my coordinates are, I think it was actually going to get me out of the car. You can't just do that. Oh, you can do that, can't you? Yeah. Let's wait a few seconds. What if I use to get a pickaxe out? It doesn't give a shit, does it? Creative mode? Fucking, these fucking things, man. I'll put my name in it. I think my flower just grew. Fuck's sake, man. Feels like I've done something. Let's try again. I tell you, this is the most fucking irritating fucking thing. You're stuck in this thing. Possibly there might be one way to do it, and that's to turn it into hard mode. What else could I try? That's about all I can really try. Fuck it. Alright, well, at least it stopped moving around as much. So these are various things. I suppose whatever. Oh yeah, mechanism. That was, oh yeah, the energy cubes. They were actually used what I used in Minechem. They're pretty cool. Yeah, fucking car, man. You know what? There might be one way to get out. Let's just get something else in there. Why's that like that? Fucking hell. Tell you, the settings that it comes with are completely wrong. I really want to get out of here though. Literally cannot place shit. This won't work with it. Oh, it does. So 90, 300 then. Awesome. What? No, it didn't hurt, unfortunately. This fucking thing, man. I wonder if there's anything I can do here. Yeah, much of the rest is the same. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, man. Oh, well, it's looking like I'm going to have to delete this world and I can't get out of this fucking Humvee, man. That fucking sucks. Oh, well, that's it. Thanks for watching.